how beautiful it is. Hello, once again, it's me. It's me and you. It's me and Roscoe, back on the camera. Doing what we do, walk up hills and chit chat and breathe hard. It's been a good day, man. Family, got a little family dinner, just chill, relax. Good food, good company. Things good. Hopefully your holiday is going as you planned. You know, the holidays just don't feel the same no more. Maybe it's just my age, or maybe it's just me. It just feels like another day. It's another day, which is a good thing. It's another day where we're all here. Memories come during the holiday season for me a lot. I don't know if it does for you. It does for me. On how things used to be. And I need to live in reality and realize it's not like that no more. Everybody's older. We're all older and we're just created our own lives. And that's okay. Because the reality is that we all go separate ways as we get older, you know? You can try to keep people in your lives. I do, you know, very few people, and a lot of the other people I don't talk to no more. Why? I have no idea. It's just lost contact, or, you know, life happens. Life is happening, and we just make it happen. And maybe we just have more responsibilities as we get older too. You know? You shouldn't just say, oh, that should just say wiser, right? Like, I have a dog, I can't be getting fucked up every day and going on binges no more, because I have a responsibility. And that's one thing I'm learning as I get wiser. Like, I don't have kids, I chose that. I do have a dog, I chose that. I don't have a wife, I chose that. A girlfriend, I chose that. Why did I choose that? Because I just did. I'm attracted to women and things like that, but I guess I'm recreating myself finally at 41. Confidence is coming back, and me believing and trusting in myself is coming back. Well, it was always there, but like I said, we get caught up in life, and as we get younger, as we're younger, we get caught up in identities and things like that. And sometimes you grow out of it. So I'm learning, we outgrow people. Maybe it's money, maybe it's characteristics. Maybe it's just life, I don't know. Sometimes we outgrow people. And that's okay, people outgrew me in my life too. A lot of my friends in the past, they wanted kids and I didn't. They have kids now and I don't. There's really no commonality there, you know? I'm okay by myself, walking my dog, because I don't really need to rely on nobody. I tag along. I can come and go as I please. I don't need to invite nobody anywhere besides my dog. And my dog goes, he doesn't complain, he just goes. He's ready, you know? That's what I like in my life. When I want to go do something, I'll go do something. I don't have to have tag-alongs around with me all the time. That's why I'm single. Maybe I'm just not good with women. I don't know. Who knows? There could be so many maybes, but it's never been a thing for me to chase women and blah, blah, blah. It just never has, you know? I've always just been to myself and enjoying life. Learning to enjoy life as I get older. Because you start seeing your egotistical ways sometimes, and as we get older, we get bigger egos. And as I get older, I'm learning to let go of it. Because it's come on. Let's go. Come on. Anyway, I'm learning to let go of egos. It's the ego thing we have. Not completely, but little by little. Drop by drop. Breath by breath. Thought by thought. Let's go. So, that's what I'm learning as I get older. I get a bigger ego. Or should I say identities? Should I say validation? Should I say acceptance? There's so many words we can use, but yet I get older, the more I don't need those things no more. Nobody taught me this, I'm just learning it as I go. So many thoughts are stuck with me that were stuck with me for years, and I was not aware of it. It's the simplest things that can get you caught up. The simplest thoughts that get you caught up. It's a trap. Your mind is a trap. And you either observe it, and knowing it's not you, just live. Because each thought can trap you. Or you can listen to the thoughts and continue to talk to the thoughts. And that thought will give you an answer, and then no, the other thought will say, no, this is the right answer. No, this. And then eventually your mind will go to a conclusion, and you're satisfied because you created some type of solution in your own brain and not really communicating with the person that you have an issue with. Or whatever there is that's you're talking to yourself about. It's not you. I thought it was me for so long. I still do at times because I become unconscious and unaware. The more you come aware of the old thoughts and the thoughts you've been repeating and reliving your whole life, basically, you kind of become aware of them, and you kind of see, wow, That's where I've been living from, is those thoughts. Whoa. It's pretty crazy once you become conscious and aware of self. But anyway, stay aware of yourself. Don't be ruled by the unconscious mind. Because the unconscious mind Happy 4th.
Today's Happy Day.
Man, you see the youthful people, man, it's crazy, right? To see how time flies and how you were them before, and sometimes you want to go back to that time, but you can't. Because you're not them no more. That's the thing I'm learning of what's going on inside the mind, the thoughts. We always want to go back to when we were young and not accept the age that we are now. Very interesting, right? So then we still act young, immature, childish. And that's okay to be childlike, but not childish. And it's okay to be immature. To not be so immature, but playful. You know, there's so many things I'm learning in this journey that I'm walking and talking and enjoying. I need to learn how to speak like a 41-year-old adult man, not a 16-year-old, 41-year-old, or 41-year-old, 16-year-old. Yes. We became so ghetto and so immature as society and as men that it's pretty embarrassing. Well, myself, I'm not going to speak for nobody else, but myself. Life is a joke, so everybody has jokes. But life is a joke when you see people and they're telling the joke, but the joke's really on themselves. Because by just repeating jokes and repeating what you've been doing for years, it's just the same repeat. You may continue to live forever. I don't know. Instead of breaking out of the teenage shell or the 16-year-old shell or the 12-year-old shell, you just want to stay in that realm. But yet you're 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's very interesting. Codependency on people and identities is not a good thing. That's what I'm learning in this journey. That some of us just don't want to grow up. Like I said, it's okay to be childlike and fun, but it's not okay to be immature and childish. I guess when you grow up, you can see two sides of the coin, when people's characteristics and just who they are as people, not from judging, just learning that they accepted this identity because that's kind of all we knew, we know. I don't know anymore. I'm just, like I said, I'm just a 41-year-old man, just rewiring myself and observing thoughts and emotions and all these things that go on inside of us that I was so unaware and unconscious of. Now that I'm aware of it and conscious of it, it's very joyful. Because you start to see the not you, that program. the unconscious you. Ignorant. Not you, but identity. So then you latch onto another identity and you think that's going to help you, but it really doesn't, because it's really not who you are. You're only acting. Acting can only go so far unless you just continue to act it your whole life, and that's kind of what we've been doing anyway. I'm Kenny, I work out, I do hikes, I'm a hard worker, I do all these things, but that's really not me. That's just identities that I've attached myself to and just learned throughout the years. I do like to hike though, and I like to enjoy my own vibes. Because if you don't like yourself, then you're just in bad business. You're the bad company. If you don't like yourself, you're the bad company. If you don't like yourself, then maybe you need to go within yourself and learning to enjoy, like yourself, trust yourself, and love yourself. At the end of the day, it's all self. Because what else is there? Yeah, we have family and friends, but the only reason why your family and friends like you and love you and enjoy you because of self. Maybe it's things you do for them, I don't know. Maybe it's the things you can do. That's okay. Because I love my mom and I'll do anything for her, my dog too. And I love myself. So if you don't like yourself, then you better learn to enjoy yourself by yourself. You know, I've been going on this lonely journey for a while now, and I really, really enjoy it. I'm learning my zone and my comfort levels and my uncomfortable levels, and there's so much to a human being, man. It's so complicated, but yet it's so simple at the same time. Because once we find something we like, we just continue to do it. That's good enough for us. That's with anything in life. I don't know if it's just a woman or a man's thing, but it's my thing. Once I enjoy something doing it, I'm going to continue to do it until I can't do it no more. I'm just blabbing on now. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, trusting yourself. Trusting yourself, trusting yourself, trusting yourself. Trust yourself, love yourself, enjoy you. Because there's only one of you. I'm going to cut this, finally, 18 minutes. My longest video I've made in a while. Love yourself, trust yourself, save yourself like I almost just fell. And I saved myself. Because there's only one you in this world. That's good enough. Have a good day. Thank you for listening. I will see you guys on the next one.